Today, we will be learning how to operate the GE breakers at Ellwood Substation. But first, let's go over the safety precautions prior to operating the equipment. Make sure to have all the appropriate personal protective equipment before operating any equipment, along with your PC-17A order to operate instructions. Use the local remote switch on the breaker cell to switch the controls from remote to local. In order to open the breaker, report to the P&C room and use control panel to switch from closed to open. The breaker position indicator light will switch from green to red, indicating that the breaker is now open. Verify the switch position through the sight glass in the breaker cell. Turn the racking access padlock to the right to gain access to the racking mechanism. Insert the operating device into the center position while pushing in on the yellow racking interlock button and rotate the operating handle to the left, racking the breaker out. The position indicator will change from connect to disconnect. The yellow racking interlock button will pop out once you have reached the disconnect position. The breaker position indicator light will turn off once the breaker is disconnected from the bus. Close and lock the racking access padlock with a PC3 tag. Remove the PC3 tag and unlock the lock from the access padlock. Turn the racking access padlock to the right to gain access to the racking mechanism. Insert the operating handle in the center while pushing down on the yellow racking interlock and rotate the operating handle to the right, racking the breaker in. The position indicator will change from disconnect to connect. The breaker position indicator light will turn red once the breaker is connected to the bus. Close and lock the access padlock once done operating. From the control panel in the P&C room, switch the controls from open to close. The breaker position indicator light will change from red to green, indicating the breaker is now closed. Once the operation is completed, switch the controls from local back to remote at the breaker cell. If there are any further questions regarding how to operate the equipment, contact System Office or your immediate supervisor.